Hampshire were denied their fourth win in this season's LV County Championship as the weather restricted the last day of their game with Derbyshire at the Ageas Bowl to just 38 overs. Derbyshire set off when play finally began at 2:30 on 31 without loss, having been set 346 runs to win. They began badly, losing Paul Borrington to the day's first ball as he was brilliantly held behind by Michael Bates off the bowling of James Tomlinson. It's a catch worth looking at a second time. 4 overs later and Tomlinson was celebrating again, Stephen Moore driving him off a thick outside edge to Joe Gatting in the gully. Tomlinson was giving his side a real chance when he struck again in his next over. Marcus North the man to go this time as he misjudged horribly to be bowled shouldering arms. It was a disastrous session for Derbyshire, who then saw Scott Elston go LBW to Matt Coles for a golden duck. And when Wayne Madsen was grabbed in the slips by Will Smith in Coles' next over, the visitors had lost 5 of their wickets for 11 runs in 9.5 overs. So it was now a backs against the wall effort from Derbyshire. Only 9 runs came off the next 9 overs, and then to the second ball after the tea break, Gareth Cross was trapped in front by Kyle Abbott for 5 with a score on 51 for 6. So Hampshire had pretty much the whole of the last session to grab 4 more wickets. They would have fancied their chances after what had gone on before, but Alex Hughes and David Wainwright then combined to hold up the home side. With Jimmy Adams able to employ some very attacking fields, scoring boundaries was easy enough for both batsmen if the ball was in an area to hit. The runs were not important at all, however. It was now all about using up time, and these two saw out 11 overs, although Tomlinson was again close to getting the much-needed breakthrough when he found the inside edge of Hughes' bat. Danny Briggs then made his side favourites again by first removing Wainwright, who let a ball hit him on the pads right in front of his stumps. Then in his next over, the spinner claimed his 7th wicket of the match by hitting Tony Palladino on the toe to win a second LBW decision. Derbyshire were now left on 96 for 8. Hughes was still there and he took the game into its final hour, surviving for the best part of 2 hours for his 18 runs. There were still 45 minutes remaining for Hampshire to bag the last 2 wickets after Hughes and Tim Grunewald blocked out 5 overs, but the rain returned to possibly rob Hampshire of an important win. They briefly got back on until the light intervened. Hampshire remained top of the second division after taking 12 points from this game, while Derbyshire are still at the foot after picking up 10. They now head to Leicestershire for their rearranged fixture starting on Sunday, while on the same day Hampshire take on their nearest rivals Worcestershire at New Road.